sorry we're running just a bit behind. I have guests today.
Hi, everyone.
So I got to get everybody. Y'all are going to be all stamped in because I had a raid. Thank you, Coco, for bringing your raid. And I saw something else.
Ooh,
Somebody message said a TFF raid. So thank you for that one. So we've already got 29, 30 people here.
Yeah, I see that. Nice.
So nice. I'm so glad you guys are here because I have Donna and Amber here from Hurley's Hand Dyed.
Hello. Hi, guys.
You guys are all stamped in. Everybody's stamped in.
So
yes, they are.
You keep track of everybody every time, every podcast.
What I try to do is say hello to each and every person when they come in, and it's getting harder because I'm yeah, which is great.
Yes, but
it's like my brain is like, did I say hello to them? You know.
Right.
Oh, it was. Oh, that's the TFF raid. Hello, Dana from Triple C. And Wendy Joe. And I'll just say hello to a few people. And Kimberly, thanks. It's good to see you. She's in Bakersfield. Lori Armstrong. I had that thing yesterday. I did a little live last night. And several of us decided that we were born in fields. So there was Bakersfield, Fairfield, Wakefield.
Wow.
Born in fields. Diamond Girl. Oh, hey, Swampy Acres. How are you? Which is the TFF? I need to say thank you. Whoever it is. Hi, hey, Rita.
Friends. It says it's Twisted Fiber Friends with Froggy.
Twisted Fiber. Okay, Froggy. Yes. Twisted Fiber Friends is 3 channels. It's Cocktails and Cocoa with. I always say it wrong, Coco. It's Coco. And Froggy and Carrie, the Arnie Elephant. Hi, Chels.
Like, I
know Froggy.
Yeah. I know freedom.
Just try and put some of them up here for us.
All right.
Too.
There we go.
Yeah. I'm trying to put it up here so you guys know who all is here.
Oh,
and
nice.
Cheryl's here. Now I'm way behind.
Can you see it a little better if I move it a little closer?
Oh, I know. Wasn't that somebody sent that to me, Jeannie? If whoever sent that to me, thank you, because it was the cutest. Oh, there's Ola Joe. Thank you. Oh, she's throwing out links. Thank you so much. Ola Joe's great. She's
thank you.
A great moderator.
Yes.
So
I look so tired.
Oh.
God, I look so tired today.
I don't think you look tired. You look fine.
Okay. Oh. You know, you don't really look at yourself in the mirror every day, and when you see yourself,
you have to look at yourself in the mirror to get ready. You don't look at yourself in the mirror when you're brushing your teeth.
No,
brushing your hair.
I look at my toothbrush.
I try not to look too often, actually.
Yeah.
I get hyper focused. That's not great.
Oh, and Chelsea, we have been busy. We've been talking right before we came on, and we have an announcement, and I don't want to wait any longer because I've been hitting around. So the announcement is that Amber is going to be dyeing some yarn for me, for my shop. Yay!
With my new Crafty Performers label.
Right.
Yeah.
The new label.
Yeah. The new branding. Yeah, I'm excited. It'll be fun.
I did find that link, and I did put it down below. So
awesome.
Nice.
I saw that you favorited our shop too, so thank you.
Yes. So I'll try to go back in. Yes, woohoo! And I can't believe it. We've known each other for so long.
Oh, I know. Years and years.
Mm-hmm.
And so
I'm just
so excited.
We've
been talking. We've been scheming in the background.
Yes.
we got We got some plans.
Yes, we do.
Are you all excited too? Look at them.
Yeah, we're getting lots of woohoos down there.
Nice. Thanks.
Yeah, woohoo, that's so
They
wonderful.
look excited.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yay! It's gonna be fun.
Hi, Shad. Yes, they all look very excited. Oh, that's great.
Yay!
Thank you. Yes. So we've been working on some colorways, and if you guys have any ideas out there, I would love to hear it. And Alicia B. Teal first, right?
Of course.
One of them will maybe have teal.
It might have a little teal in it.
Awesome.
But that is the big announcement. And I also have a secondary announcement that I'm also very excited about. Well, I'm not going to show you. I'm not going to show you because that'll be a reveal later.
Oh,
But
oh.
Mr. Fiber is going to get in on this too. Mr. Fiber used to paint cars, and Mr. Fiber, picks. See, I don't know if you guys know this, but I will say, I'm making such and such, and I need kind of like these colors. What would you put together? And he will go to my wall and he will pick colors, and they always look great together.
Neat.
So he has a very, very good sense of color. So he's going to play around just a little bit with some color also. Kivy is wanting pink.
Okay.
Hi, Joanne. Good to see you. There we go. Purple with green.
Oh.
Okay.
I've got a pen and paper. I might as well write down some of these ideas. Right?
A Cindy colorway. Yeah, see, and listen, guys, I'm just telling you. Oh, yeah, Mardi Gras. We really do need to think about that.
Oh,
that
yeah.
we need to think about. Oh, look at that. That's pretty.
Doesn't that look like Mardi Gras?
It does.
Yeah.
That's one of your bookmarks. It turned out good.
All the bright colors. Oh.
See, I got something the other day and I haven't opened it yet.
Ooh.
And I thought it was my bookmarks, but it's not.
Oh, that looks like a long thing.
Looks like what my Apple
Maybe it is. Maybe this is my bookmarks. I don't know. But see, look.
Oh, that's the kind of box that your other one came in. That your Disney one that you thought was bookmarks.
Yeah, and it wasn't bookmarks.
No. I think this is the Disney. I haven't opened it yet.
Oh, yeah.
I bet it is.
Wendy Jo says, a color named after Mr. Fiber. We need to do that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm writing these down.
Yep, it's the Disney.
Oh, okay.
See, yeah.
It's so interesting because the box makes it look like it's bookmarks.
Yeah, I thought I was buying bookmarks. And I got
because I had the bookmarks in my cart, but I didn't think I had hit the button yet.
Oh.
Spring color.
And I think Chelsea got this one too.
Oh, I know that some people bought it as we were talking about them.
That's the one I have.
Yeah, that's the one they were looking for because they liked yours.
Oh, okay. Yep, that's mine. I mean, yeah. So it's like fully. It's
a full diamond.
It's a full diamond. The whole thing is covered.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
So it
looks good.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
It looks good. So and this is the DIY painting.
Yes.
DIY diamond painting, guys.
Right.
Yes.
Where'd you find yours?
It was Amazon.
Oh, on Amazon. Oh, okay.
Yeah. I just went straight to Amazon and found it.
Okay.
Neat.
Okay, I'm not putting that back in there right now. But anyway, yeah, I went ahead and got it that day. That was 2 weeks ago because y'all were talking about some other ones this week, and this was 2 weeks ago when y'all were talking.
Yeah, right. When we first got
when
back.
we first got them. When you thought it was bookmarks.
Yes.
Yes, Chelsea got the same one. I remember. People were like, done. done while we were filming.
I'm glad you're better, Ola Joe. I did not know that you were poorly. I am sorry. I did not know.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Pat's favorite is teal too.
Okay. Well, that'll be good. Then
So,
we got teal coming.
spring colors, character colors, animal colors, car colors, March.
Colors. Yeah.
It's too many
Awesome.
options. Yep. She's like, I can't pick to help. There's too many.
Yeah.
There's so many.
Oh. Ooh, that's a good name. She Shed Shenanigans.
That is a good name. You and your she shed.
That is a good name. I like that. Thank you, Frenchie. That's a great name. So, yeah, we got some good ideas there. See, I know everybody's going to be excited about this.
Yes.
Yes.
So they'll be coming in. It'll be a little while because if you want to explain what you guys are doing, you and your husband, because some people haven't been to.
Yes. So I think last time we were on, we were talking about the fact that we were supposed to go to China, but we're no longer going to China. So that fell through in January. So I don't think we've been on since it fell through. So we're in the process. We're looking for jobs. We're both teachers and we've been substitute teaching. We're living with my in-laws while we look for jobs. And once we both find jobs, we will have a place to stay, our own house. So now I have to, when I want to die and I have to come here to mom's house because she's got everything set up. So yeah. And we're in the process of just figuring out what's going on. We're applying for jobs, but so far nothing. We don't know where we're going to be.
Yeah. You said you're substituting or something, right?
Yeah, I'm substitute. We're both substitute teaching.
Okay.
Right now. And he's actually been really good. He's doing a lot of music subbing and making a lot of friends in the district, which is good because apparently in the district we want to teach in, it's really hard to get a job in music if you don't know anyone. Like in the time we've been married, he's applied in this district probably 10 times and never gotten a single interview in this district because everyone knows everyone.
Yeah, one
so
of those kind of things.
Help us with him, yeah, because there's a few jobs opening for him. And once he finds a job, I can start looking because I'm an elementary ed teacher, so I can teach kindergarten through 8th grade. I can find a job anywhere at any time. It's a lot better for music. So yeah. And we're opening up our shop together too.
Yes, and then that's
So tell us about your shop because I know that I put the link below, but explain that it's you and your husband together.
Yes. So in the past, we've had separate shops. I've had Amber's Yarn Shop and he has been Wood Projects by Dave. We have combined together. It's in his shop, but we've renamed it. We're now Crafty Performers because we both like to sing. I like to act and all that kind of stuff. So we're the Crafty Performers. I've just redone the shop. If you check it out right now on Etsy, there's one yarn available because I made a mistake when I was posting stuff. But on Monday night, tomorrow night at 6 o'clock, I'm going to have an update with 10 more new yarns. So I'll have 11 new yarns that'll be available.
So pretty too.
Mm-hmm. I was a 5th grade teacher last year. I'm an elementary education teacher. My husband's the music teacher. He does band, choir, orchestra, percussion, everything.
Are you going to drive bus?
No.
She can.
You're done with the bus. You could though.
I could. I thought.
Look at that face was like, ooh.
You know,
there's a special place in everybody's heart. Trust me, you need to have a little special place in your heart for bus drivers.
You do. And I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I'd ever drive bus again. I still have my license. I still have my CDL, but I would rather be at the school all day. When you drive bus, if you do bus and school, like I had to go to classes like an hour late. I had to leave like an hour early, and it worked when I was a paraprofessional. But now it doesn't work being a substitute because you have to be there all day, or a full-time teacher, you have to be there all day. So, yeah,
not any fun.
No.
But plus, I mean, the kids are great and it's fun and all that kind of stuff, but it can also be rough. There are times when driving a bus is rough. Mm-hmm. Now, I've not driven the bus, but I've ridden on it.
I've had my first
as a parent.
Yeah. My first year almost ruined me. I had a 2nd grader who yelled F you at me on the bus in one of my first year driving bus. And I was like, nope. He got kicked off the bus. And after that though, I didn't have any issues the next 3 years I drove bus. So I'm like, okay, this is fine. these are good kids. But yeah.
So I'm guessing Ola Joe had some teeth work done. I'm getting mine done on Thursday.
Oh, yeah, you're finally going to get them done. Good.
Finally. So they did the back molar, and then now they're going to do these front teeth here, and they're going to put the crowns, the temporary crowns on, and then I will go back after the new ones are made, and they'll put the new ones on, and at that time I'll be getting a bridge.
Oh wow! Across the front?
Yeah, it's over here between the molar back here and these on the front. There'll be a bridge on this side. Okay. I'm gonna need a bridge on this side too, but I'm gonna do that later after the bottom is fixed. Okay. So we're going in stages.
You have to.
Yeah, otherwise you wouldn't be able to eat forever if you did it all at once.
I know. I have no idea what Friday is going to be like. I'm hoping to do my Stitch and Crime Friday, but
well, you may be too sore or numb still, depending on how much they Novocaine in.
Oh, I'm just going to show me my notes. I can see me coming now, like it's going to be all visuals. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Thank you, and you too, Ola Joe. Okay, so does anybody have any questions so far? Anybody out there have any questions? You have the blender ready, I know, right? This week, I will have a couple of videos coming out, but I am probably going to be getting ready for the end of the week. I want to get some stuff done here that I need to get done, because I don't want to do a whole lot of like bending over and you know all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Right. So I got to get the bathroom cleaned and do the vacuuming and just do chores and things that I want to get done before the end of the week. That way, because I ain't gonna want to do it.
No, you're not, because it'll hurt.
No, I didn't show the surprise. I didn't show, but I did. Cheryl, you already know. She already knows. It's not ready yet. We haven't even said what the colors are going to be or anything. So we're still working on that right now. Because Lori's asking me too. She's saying what will wait. I'm going to try to do all three. I want to do all three weights: fingering, DK, and worsted. And we want to try to throw some sparkle in there, but just so you guys know, sparkle is really hard to get right now. The yarn is getting a little harder to get also. Mm-hmm. So what I do get in will be some limited quantities. Mm-hmm. And so we'll see how that goes. And it'll be a little bit. It's not going to be right away. They're not ready. We're just still talking. But I just wanted you guys to know what we're doing. Because Amber just got all of hers to put into her shop. So she's going to have to be doing her own shop too. So, yes. And of course, you're dyeing yarn at your mom's house right now, right? Mm-hmm. But then what you were saying, you're going to start doing it with your husband in your new space.
Yes, when we finally have a new space.
Yeah.
Which could be a couple months. It could be summer. Who knows? So right now, thankfully, my lovely mother has everything we need. And so she's letting me do it
here. That's cool. Yeah. It's cool that you guys can do it together too anyway. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're getting to spend a lot of time together right now.
Yeah, I have to keep my mouth shut because I tend to tell her, oh, you're putting that with that?
Throw a little of this in. Throw a little of that in, huh?
No, I would do it this way. Yeah. Well, it's not you doing it right now.
You don't have to listen to me, but I would do it this
way. Amber, you're like giving her the hand?
Yeah, I just go, okay. I just keep doing what I'm doing. That's our typical response, isn't it?
I give
Hi, Denny. Hey, look, there's Linda.
Oh, hi, Linda. I haven't seen Linda for a while.
No, I haven't.
She's been coming by the last couple of weeks. I'm really glad to see her.
Yes. It's nice seeing people we know.
Yes, yes.
Hello, Lisa. Welcome back.
Yes.
Yeah, we were just talking about some. I have. Did I show? I think I showed it. Donna, I have an idea for this. I did come up with an idea. I
Okay.
have this book. Now, y'all, this is where that sticker was, and it's kind of got a smudge.
Oh, the hat.
Oh, yeah.
This is Mini Skein Knits.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
They use minis with it.
That's smart.
Yeah.
That's a cool
And
book.
it's not, I don't think it's by a particular person. It's put out by Lark, New York. Lark Crafts.
Okay.
Anyway, it's a 2015 book, but it's got lots of great ideas for minis.
Neat.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
And does it have ideas for minis of all weights or just like fingering?
Uh-huh. It does.
All weights. That's awesome.
Yes, all weights.
Mini.
So I'm thinking with what I got from you, because I got one of your new tea ones, herbal tea and honey.
Yes.
There we go. I have to kind of turn it right up towards my light here.
Yeah.
Oh, Linda, I'm so glad to hear you're doing well. I did not know that.
Just took a year off fighting cancer. Oh, yeah. I'm
Okay,
glad
that's
to
why
hear
you
that you're
haven't heard.
back.
Yes.
Oh,
Glad to know that you're doing well.
Yes.
yeah.
Much love to you. And then I got your worsted mystery.
The minis, right.
And so I have those 5 and this one. And I'm trying to decide, would they go together?
Well,
Maybe.
hey, listen, anything goes with anything
I
nowadays.
really don't know. So I'm just kind of thinking there may be 2 projects out of the same book. I don't know yet. Because I have other minis.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you do.
So, but definitely these minis are going to be made into something in here. I'm kind of thinking about a cowl.
Oh,
yeah.
that'd be
Because
nice.
I have this one that's so cute.
Cattail.
There
Oh,
we
yeah.
go.
Oh, that is cute.
Is
That's
that
nice.
knit or crochet?
It's knit.
Oh, okay.
It's knit. So something along those lines. Here's the hat.
Oh, I like
yeah.
that hat. That's a fun hat. Reminds me of the 80s.
Probably why I like it.
Yes.
So yeah, whatever I do, I think is going to come out of that book. That's what I have back here. So have you guys started working on anything? I know the other day you guys said you were not working on anything.
Oh, yesterday? Yeah.
Crocheting or knitting, no, but I did start a new diamond painting, but I don't like it. Really,
Oh, you don't?
No, I don't like. They did not chart it well, and look at her legs. The color on her legs is not. I don't know if you can tell; it's kind of sparkling a lot, but they've got like really dark red shadows for her knees, and I just don't like it's charting up. I don't know. Yeah. So, I mean, it's a really cute design. It's like a couple kissing under an umbrella while they wait for the taxi. But yeah, so I started that, but I don't love it. So I'm trying to get it finished because I don't love it. And I might switch out some colors for more sparklies and change them out because, you can do that. But yeah.
Say, I don't have very many of these. I just have a few. Tank bought me one, and that's the one I've started and I've worked on. And then I have this one, and then like I said, I have that one in my cart. So I'm really just, baby footing it into this. But I know you can buy them individually.
You can. I actually
Oh, look at you.
At Joann's, they're on sale. Well, I don't know if Joann's is open today because their sales go, I think, from Monday to Sunday. I think.
They're
on sale 9 of these for $12, and I got their neons, and all of their Aurora Borealis, which are the super sparkly ones. So I have actually 2 containers of this. And every time I go, I buy all their glow in the dark too, because I'm going to be replacing. I have one that is Jack and Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas and Kissing in Front of the Moon. And I'm going to replace all the moon ones with glow in the dark.
Oh, that's a good
one.
idea.
Yeah. But yeah, you
Just
can buy
gonna
them when they're on sales. Yeah. I got a little crazy.
So her legs to me almost look like she's wearing pantyhose.
Yeah, that's what I said to her.
Maybe.
Maybe
Oh
she's
my
got-
gosh, see, we're thinking the same thing. They look like pantyhose.
Mhm.
Yeah. But I mean, just that front of the knee right
Yeah.
here, it's like a red, which is just standing out way too much for me.
Yeah, it's a weird shadow there.
It is.
Yeah.
It's definitely not my favorite, but my husband said I can't throw it away. Dave said I can't throw it away. So I got to finish it so I can figure out what to do with it. And then I can start my next small one. Because I've been have like a portable one with me that I can take places. And then I have my big one that I'm working on at the same time.
Right.
Yeah,
oh,
everybody's thinking their pantyhose.
And also, yeah.
I started something today because at Crochet Creations with Christy, she does her Christy's Closet Live on Sunday morning.
Mhm.
And today she started a make along because she's doing them during her live.
Oh, okay.
Today she started, you get your green yarn, and she wanted it to be crazy yarn. So stuff that you're like, I don't know what I'm going to do with that. And use it to do this project. And it's a cowl.
Oh. That's that's really cool.
And it's hard right now to see this pattern, but they are clusters.
Oh.
So it's
what yarn did you use with that?
Well, I've got 3 different ones.
I say, yeah, it's kind of, is one a real, like a bulky?
Yes.
It is.
And
Okay.
you can use any yarn. You just adjust how many you chain.
Okay.
This is the one I'm using, the one that you've seen the most of at the moment.
Okay.
So this was in a mystery box from Dagburn it. Starts with a K. In the US.
Nitpicks? No.
Anyway, it was a mystery box, and so I know it's a wool mix.
That's okay.
No, that's an N.
KNOMAD.
Is it?
Oh. Anyway.
I don't know. Anyway, sorry. Distracted.
Anyway. And then the other ones, and I can't tell you what these are either because I don't have the ball bands for them, and I'm holding these 2 together.
Okay.
Okay. They're pretty.
They're still kind of heavy worsted, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, they're like, these are all at least a 5.
Okay, yeah.
Like those are like almost like a light bulb.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, that's what I'm doing today. Started that, and this is the whole pattern. You just do the clusters all the way around.
Oh, okay.
That's
And
cool.
so this sits here, and then you'll have all of that, scallopy edge on the outside.
Okay, gotcha.
That'll be really pretty.
So
That'll be really pretty.
if you guys do not know how to start, you can go to her live from today and watch her start this. So I did her sweater. She did a baby sweater, and then she did a hat and booties. Kramer, yes. Thank you, Lori.
Okay.
Yes, Kramer Yarns.
Okay.
I knew it started with a K. Yeah, it was a mystery box from Kramer Yarns, and I have made a couple of ear warmers out of that. I've already made a cowl with it, and I still have like 3 of them this size.
Wow, that's a lot.
There was a lot of it in there.
Yeah.
In that box. So anyway, it is going to be nice. Yes. Oh, I wanted to mention that I don't think that Jane is going to be watching at least today, but I did want to say I'm sorry, and I'll be thinking about her. It's Jane from Scraptastic Yarns. She lost her husband. He passed
Oh.
away. I think that was yesterday. And
Wow.
so, yes, our prayers are with Jane. Absolutely.
Yes.
I wanted to be sure and say that because I did not know that until earlier. Who was it that told me? Somebody told me.
I don't know.
That's still cold.
Oh, I know. It was Shell. Shell told me about that. Yes, it was expected. He has been ill and they've been fighting. He's been fighting. I think he would, I believe he was a professor
Oh.
at their college there. They live close to that college, her and Jane. I don't know if you've ever been to her channel.
I don't know if I have. I'll have to look.
She's a big supporter of a lot of people. She does a lot of shout outs and talks about a lot of channels. She's a neat lady. She's kind of like me. She's very eclectic. You never know what she's going to be making or doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And I can relate to her. So
I'll have to go check her out.
Yeah. Anyway, so you guys aren't working on anything?
Well, I'm still working on bookmarks.
Yeah.
And that's about it.
My hand is still with the weather. I can't hold
yeah.
my knitting needles because I hold my yarn like this in my hand, and these fingers just with the weather changes, they're so sore. So yeah, I've been doing more diamond painting than anything else. And I made stars last night and this morning too. I made paper stars.
Well, I dyed some yarn yesterday, but
yeah,
just a couple they're drying in my back room.
Mm-hmm.
It's so cold I can't dry anything outside. It freezes.
You guys, I know that you showed your yarn on your channel, but you can show it again here.
Like I brought mine.
Look, I'll put you on solo and Amber, or here I could do it this way actually. No. Let's
Gave
see.
them all names, but I got to grab my phone so I can remember what I named them all.
There.
That.
You do it that way.
Okay. So yeah, these are all fingering weight, by the way, if you're wondering. This is ice water. So I call it ice water.
Oh, okay.
I thought it went well with it.
Yeah, I like that. You know that one. I really like that one.
This one is Mayflowers.
Ah.
And it's the pinks, the different shades of pink.
And these are all 8515.
Yes, 8515 fingering weight yarn. Oh, this one I remember the name of for sure. This is Oil Slick.
I love that one.
This is my favorite. And I did write down the recipe for this one, so I can repeat it. Most of these are not repeatable because
that's a very different color. And I just love that one. I think it's so pretty.
Should I open up the skein? Because it looks different when you open this one. This one looks
a lot of people don't do that. I don't know why they don't show them that way. Because they don't want to mess it up, I guess. But look how
you have to reskein it.
It's a pain in the butt to reskein.
It is.
This one, it kind of went rainbow on me. I only dyed with 3 colors, but really it turned out to be 6 colors after I finished.
Crazy.
I love this one. This is like my favorite. My mother-in-law, this is her favorite too. She's like, now I may have to buy some of those. I'm like, well, the shop update is here this time, so you can see what everyone else does.
Thank you, Deneen. I appreciate that.
Oh, someone's on 2 lives right now.
Yeah.
Oh, the purples are nice.
Gosh, look at that one.
I called this one Frozen Castle.
Oh my gosh.
And it's got the teals and the dark blue and the turquoise.
That's very different too. I like that.
Nice. Okay.
So her shop update is Monday. Is tomorrow? What time is it tomorrow?
6:00 Mountain. So 5 Pacific, 7 Central, and 8 Eastern.
Okay.
This is called Cheesehead. This is one. It really reminded me of the Packers.
Yeah, that's like Go Packers.
Yes. Go Pack Go. I almost called it Go Pack Go, but I thought that might be copyrighted. I should be careful on that one.
I know.
You got to be so careful. This is Spring Flowers, and it's hard to tell, but there is some pink on it, and the orange, and then the yellow and green, and white, of course.
That's the one that's already there. So if you guys want that one, it's already listed. You can go over there and get it.
I made a mistake. It's ready for you. I haven't posted on Etsy for so long. I forgot what I was doing. This one. Oh, where is this one? Sorry. I'm looking at my pictures that I put the names on. Where are you? Where are you? Sorry.
Yep. That's what that one's called, Denny. It's called Cheesehead.
Yes. This is orange denim.
That's pretty. See, I like that a lot.
It turned out really good too. And then there's no, it's not called my brain is just umming. Sorry. This is Iris.
Ooh.
And it's the shades of purples and pinks.
Yeah. But it's kind of on a, I don't want to say muted because it's not that. It's just a
Pastelly.
Yeah, which that's not easy to get in those colors, is it?
No. Well, and I talked about this on our thing. These are actually dyed with the same colors.
Yeah, but
And
getting them to do that.
Yeah. It takes practice.
Right.
I'm going to break the chair, aren't I? This is winter floral. And it's more of a mauvey, like a dusty rose with the pinks. Then this one is more of the lavender and lilac colors.
Yeah, but they could totally go in the same project.
They could. They'd probably make a nice fade or like two skein shawl if you overlap them. This one is Dahlia.
Oh my gosh, look at that, Chelsea. Chelsea's going to go, what?
And I think she was complaining about her pocketbook yesterday.
I know.
And then this is the last
one. You guys will be able to shop in Amber and Donna's shops before my yarn comes out. You'll have time to recover. Just saying.
Yes, it's going to take a little bit of time for us to get everything for your shop. So, yes. And this is my other favorite. Chelsea just said that's mine. This is Phoenix.
Ooh.
And yesterday I showed kind of based it on that picture.
On that picture that you're doing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so
that's
it's like
a good representation of that though.
It worked out really nice. And it's also kind of it does have a little bit of white in it, but I'm going to have to reskein both of these later. But
look how pretty.
This is it fully undone.
Oh,
so this will have like nice speckling with a little bit of pooling probably.
Speckling? Oh, when you
knit it or crochet it.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's someone commented, hey, what about me? I love those colors.
Oh, look it kind of looks like a fox, doesn't it?
Oh, it does.
She's got the deal for the fox on there. Jeannie does, but that's
the kitty.
Oh, look at Chelsea's going to share with Cheryl.
Oh, that's so nice.
And then I made this because of Chelsea. This is worsted, and I showed this on our thing.
Yes. Oh,
my snow painting.
And now these are in your shop already, right?
Yeah, they're in my shop already.
Because I want to say I saw that a minute ago.
Yeah, the snow painting. And then Chelsea, I made up 2 more worsted last night. So they'll be in my shop tomorrow. Because I know you like worsted.
She's asking if it's worsted.
Yes, that was worsted. So
right, Shad, so you could have all the yarn.
This makes me wish I was rich. I know. My husband gave me a hard time about spending money this morning. And I was like, hey, I'm working now too. It's not just your money anymore. It's my money too.
I don't know, Jenny. What does the fox say?
I don't remember. There's a song. I don't know.
Oh,
what does the fox say? And I don't know.
Oh, it's a song. Okay.
Yeah. And I've never memorized it. My husband has it memorized, but I never memorized it. The kids were really obsessed with it a few years ago.
Oh,
like it's all talking about what different animals say, and they sing they sing.
Okay. That's probably what she's referring to then.
So I'm trying to.
Was that the only new one that you did, Donna?
You had one more.
I had one
yesterday,
more.
Didn't you? It was a fingering one.
Yeah,
as well.
Fingering. This was worsted.
And that one was also done with ice dyeing, wasn't it, or snow dyeing?
Yeah, this one.
So can you were talking about this, and I meant to ask, but okay, Pat. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for
Thank
joining
you.
us.
Bye.
Is this part of the song?
I think that's it's if I could find it to play for you, but we might get in trouble for copyright
Yeah,
violation.
we would.
Yeah, this is the other one I dried. It's the blueberry and pumpkin latte, and this is in the 8515.
Oh gosh, that.
Yeah.
See, I love both of them, but I don't know why that one is like.
Yeah, it's really, really pretty.
It makes me think of
It's-
autumn and winter.
Yeah, it's
Yes,
got blues in it.
but
Mhm.
it's one of your tea ones though too, right?
Yes.
It's a latte.
Okay. See, this is one of the tea ones,
Yes.
and then that's one of the tea ones.
Yeah, and this is my newest tea one.
Love these.
I have coffee, also coffee
Oh,
and
getting
tea,
tangled.
but
Right. Maybe that's why I like these so much.
Maybe.
yeah,
They
but
feel
they're all a
so
little
rich to
different.
me.
yes, and they're done with. Well, wait till you see the two that are going to be up tomorrow. They're really a rich, rich,
Do you want me
rich
to help
color.
with that? No, I'm just asking because I did the other ones.
Yeah,
Okay.
you didn't do them as tight. I'll have
I
to
did 'em-
redo it.
Better to watch her get you with her elbows and stuff.
I know. I can do it tight.
I have a machine that does these,
She does.
so I don't have to worry about this.
I'm getting it pretty close to as tight as they are. Okay.
Yeah,
Wendy
really-
Joe likes that one.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it's
Chelsea said those that know are now singing.
it's blueberry pumpkin latte.
It's pretty close. I did
Yeah,
pretty
it
close.
is pretty good.
And so she did snow dyeing with this. And did you want to explain the process of snow dyeing?
Yeah, that's what I didn't understand what the snow dyeing was.
Well, we got snow here, and so you actually lay the yarn out on a rack, and you pack it the whole top with snow, and then you put your colors on top of it.
And you like speckle it on, right?
Yeah. Well,
Or do you do it dry or do you do it wet?
I do it dry. Well, it's the you have to dip your soak your yarn in vinegar water first because you got to have that vinegar in there. And then you pack the snow on, and then you put your color wherever you want it, and then you let it drip dry, like in the bathroom. I do mine in the bathroom because that's where my best heaters are. And as it drips
As
through,
it melts.
right? So I do some twisting so that you don't have just all white on one side, because of course the bottom of it doesn't get as much, and that's why you get a little more white looking in here. The bottom doesn't get as much stuff.
Because I thought, you could only do it by heating it. I had no idea.
Well,
you could
What
Well,
you do
then-
after.
Then afterwards, I steam it for an hour.
Wow.
I steam the yarn for an hour to get to set. But I did notice this morning when I took the yarn off to steam it, most of the yarn had set into it. It wasn't so, but I set it anyway. And none of the color came out when I washed it after. So yeah, the steam set. Yeah.
Oh, it ripped in half.
So
I
there's
did
some
not ask this,
to do it.
but do either of you offer caking on your website?
We offer it if you ask, or do you
Yeah.
have it as a separate option on yours?
I used to offer it because it takes time, and I used to charge for it. But then I noticed that not too many people want it caked. So now I'll usually do it if you
send a
ask.
message.
Just in your comment, put, could you cake this please for me? And I will.
So Lisa or anybody else,
Oh, if she makes an order today and tomorrow, will you combine them and ship one package?
yes, I can do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that's if they're both from her shop,
If they're both from my shop,
because we each have our own separate shops. So
right? So
Yeah.
Yes.
and I mean, I when people ask it to be caked, it looks so different in a cake.
it does.
To me, you lose I mean, it's all right, but they look so pretty when they're first dyed.
The yarn is at their most. Oh, I can show this one. This one's real pretty, but the yarn is at its most stunning.
Yes.
The way that when it's skeined up.
Because that's how it comes out,
Mhm.
and
Well, and there's some dyers who dye it and it looks like that, and they re-skein it so it doesn't look like that
yeah,
anymore.
then
I
it
don't know if
looks
you've
more
seen it. It
speckly,
looks more
looking.
variegated.
And to me, that
Wow.
you just lose
Yeah.
that, but yeah.
Mhm.
So, but if you like it caked, I know I had one lady that always wanted a cake because she said her husband didn't notice it when they came in caked, but when it came in as a skein, he'd say, "Oh, you bought new yarn, huh?"
How funny.
So yeah.
It's the sound is off. It's just being silly.
Oh, is it just being silly?
Yeah.
I know. That's just so cool.
But
That snow dyeing is just so cool.
yeah, and it's fun. And we had snow for like
A week.
And so, boy, I was out there with my little scooping that snow because we haven't had a lot of snow. So, yeah. And so but this
You're like,
last,
I've got to do it now.
yeah, well, the last scoop I did yesterday, the snow was more
crystallized.
No, well, it was like a fluffy snow.
Oh.
And so, boy, I had to let it sit in here and kind of get a little wet, so it kind of was to
So you
pack
could
it
pack it.
because I pack it on the
Oh
top.
my gosh.
And those ones can't be repeated.
No,
The snow dyeing because
There's
they all.
Amy.
Hi, Amy.
But yeah, but it's just fun to, sometimes you just have to do something different, with your dye, and that was just a fun thing. So I did those.
Deneen she's willing to send you some snow.
Well, thank you.
Honestly, we do need it.
Yeah, we've been in a drought for like 6 years now.
We still have ice in the shade. But the rest of it, the sun came out today. We got above freezing today. So most of ours is gone. But we didn't get any snow. We only got ice 2 days in a row.
Right.
Oh, wow.
Well, we did get it, but it's so funny. Amber only lives like 15 miles from me, but it goes downhill. They didn't get any snow the first day when we got like 3 inches. And we're up a little higher, and then they got more as you get closer to the mountains. They got more and more.
On Friday, we got a ton, and
we got nothing. So it's weird, so, but
it really is because like near my mom and dad's house there in Colorado Springs.
Right.
They're on that side of the mountain, and they get different weather completely than everybody always says. Well, Denver's covered up. I bet your dad's got a lot of snow. Probably not.
No,
because where he's at, my mom always used to say that they would get their worst weather during the Albuquerque lows. Because it comes across. Yeah. And the other thing is if it happens to come over the mountain at a certain way, then they'll get it.
All right.
Like where he's at, he may not get anything, but on the north side, closer to Denver, they'll get snow, and they're getting snow all over up there on that part of Colorado Springs. And Cheryl knows because she lives there, and it's just, you never know. So I totally get what you're saying, where you had it and she didn't, and yeah,
that's crazy. Oh, someone asked where we live. We live in Utah.
Yep, in Utah.
We live in like central Utah.
Yeah, about 30 miles out of Salt Lake. So,
but we live in the other valley.
Yeah, we live on the other side of the mountain.
Yeah,
we live on the south side. But yeah,
I'm glad you're here, Alice. That Jan Keeling is Alice. She has two names. Everybody's got two names. Good to see you, Alice. I've been missing you.
Oh yeah.
Okay, what else did I want to talk about? I don't really have a ton of things because I was on yesterday.
Yeah, right.
And we were too.
So it's like
so I'm like, I showed a lot of stuff, and I showed all of those anniversary cakes. I've got them all stacked, and they stayed overnight, so I kind of hate to even breathe wrong.
I don't want any tremors.
I know.
You didn't give your second announcement.
No, she did.
Oh, did she? Did you say that?
They're going to be dyeing yarn.
Oh, she didn't say what name.
No.
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
Yes.
No, that's what I was saying. I think I'm gonna wait on that.
Okay.
And reveal when I do. Yeah. When I show his yarn, because Mr. Fiber is good. For those coming in and don't know, I'll tell both announcements over again. How's that? Amber is going to be dyeing yarn for my shop. And Mr. Fiber is also going to be dyeing yarn.
for your shop.
For my shop. Yes, Lori. So how long does it normally take to get an order once you place one?
You ship in 24 hours usually.
I sometimes ship the same day. So if you ordered this weekend, it's going to go out tomorrow. So my stuff, because my stuff is all pre-dyed, except for my clubs. But otherwise, if it's on my site, it's ready to go.
Ship. Yep. So hi, Laura. Welcome.
Okay, Laura, I have a question. Did you get the cart things apart? She won I had an extra cart and she won it. And she said in the shipping, they got the two trays kind of got stuck together. And I'm wondering if she got them apart.
Oh.
Oh, Deneen, I'm so excited for you.
Started and finished their first net today.
Oh, nice.
That's awesome.
Man, and I can't, well, I'm doing tutorial on mine too. I'm ready to do the last part of how to finish the hat. I'll be putting that out also. I'm ready for it. Hungry mouths have been fed. Awesome.
Oh, I see.
Increase on this cow for Christy. Okay, so are you saying she's talking about this one?
Oh, okay.
So are you already working on it like I am, Lori? Because you can definitely increase on this and make it, but it will go out like that. If you do it from where you're at, it will go out like this.
Oh,
dang it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Laura, I can't believe that.
It's like,
what? She says she sprayed with WD-40, but they're still stuck together.
Oh, what were they? Trays of what?
So it's one of my carts, my caddies.
Oh.
And it was the silver one. And I had taken it apart. Mr. Fiber took it apart. And it was all in a box. And I had set the trays on top of each other in the box. And she says they're stuck together.
I've heard you can try sticking them in the freezer for a little bit. And because they contract, the freezer might help them pull apart.
There you go, Laura. Try the freezer. Look.
Oh,
Amy
someone
said
just
it too.
Have a deep freeze. You can freeze them. They'll shrink and they'll take them apart.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Great minds think alike.
That's right. I wouldn't have thought of that.
And it probably won't take more than 30 minutes, I wouldn't think, for them to.
No. I mean, because they'll start contracting almost instantly once it starts to get cold.
Yeah.
Just be careful that you don't crack it when you bring it.
You don't have enough room in your
fridge.
In your fridge.
Yeah.
Oh, in her fridge. I was thinking of this fridge, and she's talking about that it was.
You can also try soaking them in warm water. That might help. It might make them expand. It might make the bottom one expand if you soak it outside in warm water. It might make the bottom one expand so the top one can pop out. You could try that as well.
You could try ice water after that and make them shrink.
Yeah. Ice water in the inside one and warm water on the outside. So the inside shrinks and the outside expands.
Okay.
Pop. Thermodynamics is amazing.
Okay, Lori.
Work. Yeah.
So, Lori, what I would do if you want to do an increase, I would say start doing extra here in between and not on, because you want to keep this scallop here. So I would say do extra in between them. And you could even do an extra chain would work. So say you did, when you get through, because you go single crochet, chain 1 and 2 doubles, do another chain 1 where you're not doing that now. And you could do, so you could do 2, you'll have 2 single chains in between there, and then you have 1 here. So that automatically starts making it do that on that one, and then when you come back around, you can actually add another single crochet next to this single crochet.
Okay.
If that makes sense. Tell me if that makes sense. So you're using that's similar to this one, Shad. The homespun is this Kramer yarn is a lot like that homespun.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like their version of homespun, except it's got like a little bit of wool in it, I can tell.
Probably like woolies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because like homespun doesn't have wool; it's all acrylic.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that makes sense.
So keep the shell in the same place. Don't do another shell unless you could do shell. You really can't because you want to keep that scallop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Equal pressure need to get on both sides and pull it apart.
Wasn't Cerberus because he is under my desk and he is out. Hi, Julie. Hello, Rosie. I sent you a link so that you could go and follow me on my Facebook business page, and that way you could go in and you could get a link to join the group. But you could also get it's probably here. You should be able to join the group. I didn't find you in my Facebook group, Rosie. She's wanting to post pictures, but you can also email them to me too. So here is my email.
Oh, it just says that.
Well, he is, but he's not loud at it. I don't know what y'all are hearing.
Oh, service snore.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, equal pressure on four corners, right.
Mm-hmm.
Something over here is kind of rattling. I don't know what it is. Uh-oh. What did I do?
She's an enabler.
Ooh, 3 knitting books. Woo, woo. Yeah, I know. That's what Chelsea was saying. I'm a champion enabler. I try.
Yes.
I like spending other people's money.
That's right.
It's money you don't have to worry about.
Well, tighter around your neck is easy because you'll just go back. To go tighter around your neck, you'll go back and you will do, you'll just single crochet together. Single crochet and then single crochet 2 together. And you can spread that out evenly around. And you can bring the neck in.
Oh, sorry. Chelsea just said it's the kitty cat I'm hearing.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah, the kitty cat. Okay. I can't hear her.
She was talking.
She's recently decided that she likes to talk. Mom always gave me a hard time because Molly used to talk a ton. And she's like, well, Coco doesn't do that, but now Coco does.
It's my girl. She's Mama's girl.
Yeah.
See, we saw your other one last time. We saw your hairless.
Yes.
Last time.
She's somewhere getting warm. She's under my bed blanket, I'm sure.
Curled up.
Yeah. So, but she doesn't talk at all. The other one.
No.
Okay, so the Facebook. Here's the Facebook link for you, Rosie. You can click on and you can go and sign up. That should be, that's for the group right there. You should be able to sign up from that link. And Lori, the moderator here, she'll go. And if you have to answer the questions though, when you guys join the Facebook group, you have to answer the questions or we don't let you in.
That's smart.
She was telling me yesterday that 4 or 5 of the answers had something to do with sloths yesterday. She said, well, they're definitely watching. But I already did it.
It's about someone's cat. Yeah, sorry.
No.
I already did it right here. That's why. Because if you try to do it again, it won't do it again because it has a timer. So you might have tried to do it again, Cheryl. But anyway, and I don't know what else to tell you, Rosie, because you've got to click on the link and join the Facebook group, and then you can post the picture there or send it to emails. Wow, look at that. We're up to 239 members on Facebook.
Nice. That's awesome.
That's so cool. You know, there was a time I was even thinking about not having it anymore.
Oh.
Because I had like 80 people or something like that, and people weren't posting anything. There just wasn't anything going on, and now look at it. It's doing great.
Mm-hmm.
The baby brought me a sloth and said, Mama.
Oh,
all the sloths. And oh, you weren't seeing it? Okay. Yes, it's true. It is true. Things sometimes take time to take traction. It's like they just, some things it might be just especially YouTube. We know it's the whole algorithm of life thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
Oh, see, there it goes again.
Yep. There it is. That's funny.
So and if you guys, the answer to your question was for caking, if you want it caked, just leave a note. Message them and let them know you want it caked.
Oh, yes.
Yes, please. Yes.
Yeah, just in your notes when you go to check out, you can put a note and just say, cake it, please, or can you please cake this for me? Or
because we do read
those
notes.
I did want to mention again, I did have these boxes on the website, but I'm having problems with them. My website is not allowing me to make these boxes free shipping without allowing free shipping on the entire cart.
Oh, right. I see what you mean. Yep.
Okay.
Oof. And so I have worked it 40 ways to Sunday, and I still cannot get it to come out right. So I've taken those boxes off. I only have 7 of them.
Be free shipping and something not.
If anybody is interested, in one of these mystery boxes, email me, and I can work it out from there. Okay, Wendy, she'll go check things out.
Okay.
I know they'll appreciate that.
That'll be awesome. And someone has a question. Yeah. How much yardage is in our yarns? The fingering weights have 437 yards.
427 to 400. Well, 427 normally around that.
Yeah, about 427 yards on the fingering weight. And DK and the worsted or the
worsted has 220 yards.
Okay.
That's good. 220 is real good. A lot of them have 180. So
and those are more of an Aran weight because they're more of a thicker.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely, you can, Rosie. You can send a picture to my email. Yes, you can. I just showed it just a minute ago, so I'll do it again, hopefully. So I just want to say that the same is for me, that when you guys buy yarn from me and you don't have a way to cake it, I will cake it if you just leave me a note and ask me to. Yeah.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah, it is good.
Diamond Ring Girl. Yes, she's the one who asked about our yardage, and she said thank you for the information.
You're welcome.
Sorry.
So exciting. Gonna have lots of new stuff coming. Oh, Oh, we've got lots of great ideas too.
Yes, we do.
So
Yes, we very much do.
I cannot give you guys a time frame just yet as to when I will get my yarn. I don't know quite yet. We'll have to work that out. So
Just depends on how long the yarn takes to get to us first.
exactly.
It'll take to get the yarn to her.
Oh,
And then
Because
how long it takes you to approve our color ideas.
I bet you I'll just love everything.
I hope
oh,
so.
you're so good about that. I'm sure you will too.
I
These
bet
are
I
your colors, though, not mine.
Yes.
I just give my 2 cents and.
Yes.
Well, listen, I know that I told somebody else this, but your whole family's dyeing yarn. The only one that's not is Robin, right?
Right. And
Jeff is not.
oh, and Jeff, my son. But yeah,
Right.
because
Your
Robin
son,
has
Jeff.
her other, Robin has her other business, and so she doesn't have time.
Yeah.
So, but she makes quilts in her spare time. She's a quilt maker. Robin is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But,
Yeah, we're a family of crafty people.
I know.
yeah,
We
we've
like to
crafted
craft.
since we were young.
Mhm.
Yep. So.
It really is, Deneen, because at one time I was even talking about, yeah, I've been doing stuff that y'all don't know about. Things you don't.
Yeah.
At one time for the Canadians, I was thinking, okay, so if they emailed me and I used Pitney Bowes and tried to figure it out how to get it to them and see how much it was and then see if they wanted to pay that, you know, that was still very high.
Right.
It's more expensive to ship there than it is to ship to Europe.
Yeah, I don't even ship to. I mean, I used to ship to Canada, and but to ship one skein of yarn to Canada, which is only 5 ounces, it's $14. So that makes the yarn so expensive, So,
Right.
and yet they can ship to us for about $8. Isn't that weird? Their shipping's almost half from there to here.
Why? Why is it like that? That just makes no sense to me.
Nope. So, and then I quit shipping to Europe years ago. So, and now that they have that new tariff thing that, you can be charged. It's
for the UK.
Yeah, for the UK and other places, other Europe. It's Eurasia.
No, I thought it was the UK has a special. Well, but the UK has the starts with the V. The VAT, not VIN tax.
VAT tax?
VAT tax, maybe?
VAT.
They
Yeah,
have
the
some.
VATs.
Yes, that's on.
I just call them VATs.
Yeah. So, if you can find dyers in your own country, you're better off because the shipping is much cheaper.
And see, that's another reason I'm not carrying Daniel's yarn anymore, because the duties and the cost to get it here, it's actually what you guys don't know out there is that it's a very narrow profit between buying the yarn and reselling it. It's very narrow because we have to make sure that the dyer gets money for what they're doing. Because if they like for you, when you sell it on your shop, you're going to be making more on your shop selling it. You make more money selling it yourself than selling it to me.
Right. And having you turn around. Right.
So we have to make sure that you have what you need to get out of it. And then I try to make a little bit. So it's a very narrow amount here. So
well, and that's why it's gone up in the past 2 years too.
Yeah. The cost of yarn keeps going up. So
and the dye.
I mean, we sell on Etsy, and Etsy just announced that April 5th or April 11th, they're going to start charging us a higher percent for when they sell something, a higher transaction fee. So,
everything's going up.
Yeah. So that pushes our stuff too. So, but
and I'm trying to think about about finding my best way through websites, because I use WordPress now. And I already downgraded, which I was not able to get money back from because I'd already paid it for the year. So they won't give it back to me because it was over 90 days ago that I did it.
Oh, okay.
Now I have to wait till the end of my year on WordPress, and then I will be able to downgrade how much I pay per month.
Oh, that's right. You pay a
Oh.
monthly fee too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I've done that, which means I won't be paying as much for my website.
Mhm.
But I'm looking to see if there are other website options
Right. Well,
that
I
will give
understand.
me what I need.
Yeah, they get you anywhere you go. You're gonna have to
Mhm.
pay. So,
Yeah.
and Etsy is just easy. I mean, really, it's easy to set up. You were with Well, you still have your site on Etsy too, don't you? Or did you
Nope.
completely? Oh, okay.
I
Well,
completely got rid of it because of all the
it's
fees and
nice.
stuff.
Yeah.
Well, here I had paid all this money for the website.
Mhm.
So my best option was just to cancel one of them, and that one was the more expensive. I paid more for that than, so I just kept the website.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Because when you're doing both, yeah,
Mhm.
it can get
Yeah.
tricky.
Because with my website, I don't even do PayPal because PayPal is always messing with me. Every time I try to put it on my website, they're always messing with me. And I'm like, I don't know what you want because I've already verified every inch of my body to you. You have no idea
No,
what
they
I'm
keep
going
changing
to
stuff.
verified.
Mhm.
Yep. And
And
PayPal
I'm
does
like,
changing things. It's like, don't even ask, So what do you
my
go through?
my website, everything is done through Square.
Oh,
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, everything's done through Square. So I pay Square every time there's a sale.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I have whatever it costs me for my per month on my website.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I don't know if there's anything other than that. Sometimes I have to get a app for certain things in order, like I was looking today in order to do that with the boxes. There's only 7 boxes, and I said I'm not going to spend $99 to put some stupid app on there to be able to do that with 7 boxes.
Mhm.
Forget
Right.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's always a plug-in. There's always a plug-in that can help you out. Some of them are free, some of them aren't.
Right.
Yeah.
Hi, Sharon.
Hello.
WordPress platform through most major
Yes.
web hosts.
Yes. Without the upgrades, yeah.
Yep. And that's what I'm doing. I've downgraded it to where it's still a business. So I will still have most of what I have now because I use something called flexible shipping. And that way I can tell it, do it by weight or do it by size or do it by amount. Right now it's all done by amount.
Mm-hmm.
And that I did it that way because I had worked out how much it was costing. Like if they bought 1 skein of yarn or if they bought 2 skeins of yarn, I kind of had an idea how much it was costing to ship them.
Right.
So I kind of had it worked out that way. Bless you. Yes, bless you.
Thank you. Sorry.
She coughed in her arm, though. She was good about it.
I was. I try.
We have cat hairs around here. I keep feeling them since she was on our lap.
Every season is allergy season for me.
Yep.
So it is a lot. And Cheryl was saying, is it cheaper to sell on your website? Not right now.
No. You have to have an awful lot on there, don't you, to make it worth because you pay a monthly fee no matter what on the website.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. But Etsy charges you a listing fee.
Yeah, 20 cents.
Yeah. So even if you don't sell it every month, you have to pay that listing fee.
For 4 months. It's good for 4 months.
20 cents for 4 months.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like 80 cents a year is all.
Yeah, it's like 5 cents a month is what it works out to be.
Per item.
Per item.
Per item.
But if you have like 20 of something and you put the quantity of 20, you get the 20 cents. And then if it sells, it relists it for another 20 cents.
So you don't pay that whole.
Not every time. I mean, not
40.
until they sell.
Not until it sells. But, But so if you have a little shop, Etsy's probably more price what's the word I'm looking for? Price effective than your shop where you're cost effective than a monthly fee. Depending on what you pay. I don't know what you pay for your monthly fee, but you'd have to have enough to cover that monthly fee type thing. Yeah. So, but I'm computer savvy that Etsy's the way to go.
Listen, the company I worked for 2 years ago is they told me, they just said they just paid the fee for the year and they said you build it. Okay, so I learned how to do the WordPress by building that one at work, and it was all the essential oils.
Oh yes, I remember when you did that.
So then that helped me to start my website because I was learning to do that, and then I'd come home and I'd copy everything I was learning and building mine.
Oh, nice.
So
yeah,
and it's always something. Mr. Fiber is very good with computers. He's not, the software stuff is not his forte. Now he can figure stuff out and he can help me talk through it and go, well, what if you just do, I don't know how you do it, but what if you did this? Okay, let me go research that, and that helps, running it by him and stuff. But as far as like how to build it.
Yeah.
And you can Google anything, but then you have to give yourself the time to sit down and decide, is this website going to be the one that talks me through it the right way or not? Because there's like 50 million websites that tell you how to do it, and they all have different opinions on how to do it.
Yep.
I went to one because I have this new theme that I'm using on my website. It had a big space between my header and the stuff down here. And I actually figured out where to copy and paste this mumbo jumbo.
Get up.
I believe
and
the
it
mumbo
moved everything. Yeah.
Yes.
So it moved everything, but now the space is below that.
Oh
no.
Oh yeah,
no.
it's like,
forget it.
Yeah.
See, when I had my when I was raising cats, I used to sell hairless cats. I had a website, but I had a guy right here in town that did everything for me. All I had to do was send him pictures and he put them up for me. So I really didn't have to do anything, So yeah.
I wish I had somebody like that, Alicia. I really do.
It was nice. And he was very reasonable. I mean, it was like $15 a month, and I could do as much as I wanted to the website, tell him.
And I spoke to Edie when I went to Woolly Works because she had her shop downtown Colorado Springs, and she had her website already populated with all of her stuff. Okay. Populated. Okay. That's a computer word.
That is a computer word.
And she needed to move her inventory because she had to change everything over to her home system. So she hired somebody, and I can't remember. She told me how much it was, and it was like, okay, I don't think I want to pay that. Now, in her situation, it's something she had to do, because she was moving all this into her home system, and then so she and the system she was using for her downtown shop had different lingo.
Oh.
So she's still trying to help him figure out. It's taking a lot longer, and she's having to pay him a lot more because she has to help him figure out what her system's trying to tell him about what she's got.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, oh, what a nightmare.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. Yes, thumbs up, people.
Oh,
remember to thumbs up.
Oh yeah,
that's what someone just said.
Well, if we can talk Divergent, we can certainly talk.
Talking about different themes.
Divergent, are you the one that emailed me and we were talking about WordPress? Because I lost that email. whoever emailed me and we were talking about WordPress, I've lost it. So if you'll email me again, if you're watching, email me again, because I don't know what happened to it. I tried to find it and couldn't find it. I put stuff in folders.
Oh,
Then can't remember
And evidently,
what you called it.
that's the cats, if y'all can hear them.
Oh,
Under the she shed. I've got cats outside. They're under the she shed.
oh, okay.
Oh, no, I can't hear it.
Okay. Well, I think I'm going to call it a good day.
Yeah, we've talked a
It's
lot.
a good one.
We've talked for over an hour, and I talked for 3 hours last night. So
Wow, you were on that long? Wow.
Oh, wow.
unless anybody has any more questions, I think we're going to go. And then you guys, when I close this, you guys will stay there.
Okay, we'll stay here.
Yeah. And then we
Yes.
can just talk behind the scenes.
Okay.
Oh, we have to say hi to Duty Ron first. Did you get your hat, sir? I knitted him a hat. Did you see it?
I don't know if I saw it. Did you see it?
I don't think so.
Did you post it on YouTube or on your Facebook?
I posted it everywhere, I'm pretty sure.
Then
How
I'm
are
sure
you
I
tonight?
because I get all the I've watched
Oh,
the
then I've
everything on
probably seen it
Facebook.
too.
Yeah. I'm sure.
He's the one that I have been posting these links for all the different places, the searching, and I have the EquiSearch on tonight. I bought this one, the EquiSearch Midwest.
Oh, yes.
I bought some of these bracelets.
Oh.
They search for missing people. They work with the authorities, and they go, what he has had a lot of them on his show on YouTube.
Oh,
so
okay.
it's Crime Time with Duty Ron.
Okay.
Let's see, did he answer me?
He said he has to go to his P.O. box.
It's in your P.O. box. Okay. Because I was thinking I got the notification it had been delivered. So, absolutely. Oh, he's wonderful. I'm telling you, he has some great guests on. And there's a whole circuit of people that I've been going and visiting that have to do with all of that.
Awesome.
Let me see if I can find the picture of his hat.
I was looking on the group and I didn't see it. No.
I was trying to remember if I put it in the group. I may not have put it in the group. I did put it on Instagram. Here's his hat.
Oh,
nice.
yes, I do think I saw that. That's awesome.
And I'm doing one now for his wife, Mrs. Judy Ron.
Oh.
Mrs. Judy Ron.
I love that people do that. My husband is just Dave. He's not Mr. Amber's Yarn Shop. He's Dave.
Oh, he's been at where have you been? He's been on a search tonight.
Oh.
Oh,
Search all weekend, so shoot for tomorrow night. Wow.
Wow, bless you for that. Because that's all volunteer. Those searchers are all volunteers. And those links that I leave in here, like there it is.
Mm-hmm.
That one is what's on my bracelet, the Midwest.
Okay.
And he sells these bracelets on his website too.
Okay. That's a great cause.
Mm-hmm.
That's Marsha Lee. How are you, Marsha Lee?
Hello.
Oh, she's going to love what I'm sending her. I've got some really nice, she's a classy lady. And I really wanted to make sure that I was sending her something classy. So I'm going to hook her up. Time to go with her pretty nails. She gets nails.
All the time, yeah. Nice.
Awesome. Okay.
Oh, Dave has been on a search. Okay. I read that wrong. Okay, there we go. Well, we were just about to go. I have been going a lot. Oh, how many we got? How many thumbs? We've got 73.
Nice.
Nice.
My goodness. And y'all, I hope that you will go over and subscribe to Donna and Amber also on Hurley's Hand Dyed. Yeah, Dave Rader from EquiSearch Midwest. He's been on a search. So can't wait to hear about the update on that. That will be great. Yeah, he's the director. Awesome.
That's awesome.
Diamond Girl said it was nice to meet you guys. Let's see. I do have you're in here on my Nightbot.
Oh.
Hi, Glow. There her is. Hi, Glow. Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
So if you guys will go over and subscribe to them, and you can, they just had an episode yesterday. You guys are doing about what, every other week?
yes,
every other
right
week
now. And we're hoping to have some behind the scenes how we do stuff footage to add to, but I didn't film very well last time.
She forgot to.
I just forgot I was filming.
I
I forgot I was filming. So
I may see how Mr. Fiber feels about it from this end.
Yeah,
that'd be fun.
We're working on our setup.
Yes.
Oh, does Diamond Girl have a channel? Even if she doesn't, she went and subscribed. And Danita said, there we go. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Nice. Chelsea says it was good to see you guys.
You too, Chelsea.
So, I guess we will probably we can do an update whenever my yarn gets here.
Yes, another video when her yarn gets here.
Mhm.
Yes.
That would be fun.
That'd be perfect. Because then you can show off and show how excited you are.
I will be so excited for the.
I'm a nerd.
We may do it. We may do that before then, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Amber gets excited.
I do. I'm just a high energy person a lot of times.
That's why she's a good 5th grade teacher.
Mm-hmm.
They love it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, she is. Okay, everybody, we are going to go talk yarn behind the scenes. Thank you, Duty Ron, for coming in. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for those that my lurkers. We love our lurkers that are watching.
Oh, yeah.
And like Duty Ron, I love those that watch the replays. Thank you so much. Thank you to my moderators. I'm so happy that you guys were here and helping. And thank you guys for being here with me.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone.
Awesome.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to hit the button.
Okay.
Love y'all. Good night, Solomon. Good night, Oliver. Good night, Carrie. Good night, Sailor. Good night, Duty Ron.